Hi, I'm Subu bringing crafting to you. Today I'm going to share with you the mini curvy keepsake box. Now, I bought this last year with, you could actually buy a stamp set then that was called Tiny Keepsake, and you've got some nice stamps in here, and these fit on the labels. I just think this is a wonderful die. It is my favourite go-to little box when you're just needing a little treat, or just needing a little box to fit something in. It could fit jewellery in, chocolates in, money in, you name it. This little box is a wonderful little box. So I am going to cut it out. So I'm going to bring in my hold away big shot, and all you do is you just need to cut some DSP or card. It will cut card or acetate. One Christmas I actually did a load of acetate ones, because Stampin' Up did this lovely acetate last year, and it got spots on it, and silver and gold. It was absolutely stunning. And we got a Christmas party that we were going to as a meal together, and I just made everyone one, and they were clear and see-through. And Lint last year did orange balls. I'm not sure that I've seen them this year, but the orange balls, so fit about 4 or 5 of these in the little curvy keepsake box. So they were ideal for putting on your Christmas tree, or, as I say, colleague gifts. It's just a wonderful go-to box. Now, I've cut this out in the Brightly Gleaming, I think it's called, or Gleaming Brightly, it's one of the two, the DSP. Now, when you sometimes do it with DSP, the fold lines can even get cut. Now, they haven't done on this, but once I start to bend and move this, with it being foil, it can tear. So to get round that, just support your bottom of your box. As I say, if you're doing card, you don't need to do this. I didn't do it with acetate either, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some sellotape, and this is just ordinary sellotape. I'm just going to put over my score lines diagonally. So don't know whether you can see. Oh yeah, you can see a little bit there. So I'm just going to do that, which will just hold the score lines so that they're not able to tear. As I say, you don't do this when you're doing it with acetate or card. And maybe other DSP will be fine with, but I just found with foil, I've made a couple already, and as I folded it up, I thought, it looks as though it's about to tear on them. So if you do that, that absolutely stops it, and then we'll hold it in place. So all you do is gently, don't use your bone folder, gently round with your fingers, okay, like this and like this, and then all you do is bend these gently the opposite way. You bring those two up and you slide this over the top, and it catches. And so there we've got a lovely little box. I'm going to put a Ferrero Rocher in this one, so it fits it in beautifully, and then you can just do over the top like that, and that is a beautiful little box. Then you get all these other dies that act as labels, so and you get some sprigs as well. Now these, last year I made snowmen, Santas, elves, you name it. You can decorate these up if you cut it out in the green card for elves, or you do the red card for Santa. I did loads of those last year. I've not made anything like that because I made it out of the little treat die box. So if you do those, and then you've got, as I say, these lovely little gift tags. I'm going to use the star, so I'm going to put the rest away now, but it's for any time. You see, Valentine's Day, you've got a tear kind of one, a square one, an oval one. These actually are like little stars. You can use them for a Santa's belt as well, but I don't need to have I used another die for that, but so I'll just pop those out away. So I'm going to use my star, so I'm going to get out my mini. Love my mini. And I am going to just use the bit of my DSP. So I'm going to use every bit of my DSP, so I'm going to save this for later. So I'm just going to pop this through my machine. So simple. So just going to pop that on there. Oops, just make sure that I've got that there. Okay, and there we go. And then just, I've got that bit wonky. Is it going to be all right? Yeah, it's fine. Just going to wind that through. Okay, so we've got the star. Now, because I want to be able to write on this, and I did want the star, what I'm going to do is run the star through again using some white card. So I'm just going to cut a little bit on my die, and then I'm just going to put this on that one, and there we go, and then just pop that through my mini. There we go, and then I'm just going to fold my mini and put that to one side. Then you could then write on this side of your gift tag and glue it to the back. I'm not going to write on this one, I'm just going to glue it. So I'm going to make sure that my proper side, what I'd write on, so I'm going to use the back side to glue down to my DSP. So I'm just going to put that around there. Just going to pop this to the back, and the star is wonderful. No problem in doing it back to back like this. It fits perfectly. So, oops, when you put it, there we go, fits perfectly. So you can write on that side, and then you've got that side as your decorative side. And then all I'm going to do is get a piece of ribbon. So I've got some narrow organza ribbon, and I'm just going to thread this through the hole and bring it back. Go like that. There we go, and then I'm just going to tie this around the top. Make sure that it's coming down, and then I can just tie a bow. And make it smaller. And we've got our little tag with a bow that matches our little box. So how cute are they? So I've done more here. So these have got things in them. So you can choose any of the little, I'm choosing stars because I'm doing it for Christmas. So I hope you enjoyed that. As I say, this is one of my favourite go-to little boxes because it fits so much in all different types of thing. It is a wonderful little die, and I will use this for years to come. I'm sure I will, because it's my go-to box. So thank you very much for watching today. I'm wishing you all a Merry Christmas. I hope that you have a wonderful Christmas, whatever you're choosing to do, whether you're having it on your own or whether you are choosing to have a family round. So I will be back in the new year. So have a good Christmas. Enjoy yourself. Bye.